Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host on Intellect Digest, and this is the Vivo Z1 Pro, which has been just launched in India. And the price and all the variant details are provided in the description section. The Best Buy links are also in the description section below. We are shooting this video before the launch event, and I'll make this video live as soon as the launch happens. In this video, I'm going to unbox the product and give you a quick impressions and overview of this. I'll tell you how it feels. I'll also test out the AI triple rear camera. It has got some interesting camera setup. The front camera is a 32 megapixel, which is an in-display punch hole type camera. So that is also interesting. It also comes with a fairly large 5000 mAh battery. So that is another interesting point. They say that it is a fully loaded phone. It comes with a Snapdragon 712 artificial intelligence enabled chipset or AIE chipset, which means that it can do a lot of AI processing, including camera AI and also related to gaming and processor, and also some special modes that it supports. Looking at the box, you get the Z1 Pro Vivo branding here, the Vivo Club Open. This is a PUBG certified or a PUBG phone, and it also comes with Snapdragon 712, 32 megapixel in-display camera, 5000 mAh battery, and AI triple camera. That's all it mentions on the box, and the packaging feels quite premium, as you can see. The material and the design, etc., looks very classy. And when you open the box, the first thing you get is another paper box. This is the new style of packaging that we have seen with many phones, and this box contains a soft back case and also some documentation. So let me keep this to the side. And then there is the Z1 Pro by Vivo. It comes in three colors, and this is the blue, which comes in a gradient or dual tone finish. As you can see, it is kind of sea green from the top and sort of navy blue or sky blue towards the bottom, and as you twist it under different lights, the shades look slightly different. This is some sort of a polycarbonate or high quality plastic material. The sides are also gradient, just like the back, which is a good thing. It looks quite premium, and here you have the punch hole camera on the front. And good thing is that there is a screen guard which has been pre-applied to this, so you do not need to look for screen guards or tempered glass for this. And there is this triple rear camera. I'll show you the phone a bit more closely in a few seconds. Let me show you what else is in the box. So here you have a data cable. This is a USB to micro USB cable. Yes, there is micro USB, no Type-C. There are earpod style earphones, and these are 3.5 mm, which means that the phone still has a 3.5 mm jack. And here you have an 18-watt charger which comes with 9 volt and 2 ampere charging. So that's all in the box, and let's get everything out of the way and get back to the phone here. And here is the display, which is a 6.53 inches diagonally, and it comes with this punch hole camera that you would see only in premium phones, but now it has come to an affordable price point. It comes with FunTouch OS. Giving you a quick physical overview, on the right hand side of the phone you have the power wake up key followed by a volume rocker on top. The top of the phone is very clean, and on this side you have a SIM card tray. Let me quickly pop this open for you. Let's see what the SIM configuration here is. So here you have a dedicated micro SD card slot with 2 nano SIM card slots, which is a good thing, so you can expand the memory. And below this you have what looks like a dedicated Google Assistant key or smart button. So this smart button is probably configurable, and you can use the smart button to launch applications or Google Assistant. And on the bottom you get all sort of connectivity and charging options. Here you have the charger, the primary mic, 3.5 mm audio, and the speaker grill. On top there is this earpiece that you can see here, and the bottom bezels are quite slim. The bezels, in fact, all around the display are quite slim, and on the rear of the phone you have a fingerprint scanner, a triple rear camera setup which includes a 16 megapixel main camera. There is an 8 megapixel wide camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. Then there is this Vivo branding at the rear, and that's all about the physical overview. Let me quickly set this up and get back with more details and camera test. And here we are after quickly setting up the phone, and the setup process was quite quick and easy. Before I test anything else, let me test the fingerprint scanner. And you can see it is super quick. As soon as I touch the fingerprint scanner, it is unlocking. There is also face unlock. So I'm not looking at the phone right now, and as soon as I look at it, it unlocks. It is quite fast as well, in fact very fast. It's quite comparable to what I have seen on the OnePlus phones in terms of face unlock. It is really super quick, and as you can see, the interface also looks quite good. There are some apps which are preloaded, so there is some bloatware here, but nevertheless the interface looks quite fast and snappy. If you swipe up from the bottom, you get this control center like shortcut center where you have all the toggles, etc. And when you swipe from the top, you get all the notifications. Before testing anything else, I'll quickly test the camera, and then I'll show a video playback as well to show you the audio and video quality on this phone. So let's fire up the camera app. This is the normal mode, and this is the wide mode. Quite a significant difference. And if I turn off the wide and go to this mode, this is live photo, and then you also have HDR here. Then you have a few more settings, which is the aperture setting or for the portrait, and then you have filters. So plenty of settings. Let's check out the front facing camera. This is a 32 megapixel front facing sensor, and it says AI beauty, so by default it is using AI beauty mode. And this is the photo mode. There is a pro mode as well. So when you go to pro mode, you can set the EV or exposure compensation, then ISO, shutter speed, white balance, and focus. So you have a lot of control here for the focus, etc., and everything that you have in the pro mode. So pro mode is quite powerful. And when you go to the front facing camera, you have this photo, video, fun video where you can have filters, and then there are AR stickers. So there are plenty of modes available here. And when you go to photo mode, you have this portrait lighting effect on top. Let me show you the results of the camera. This is the one with the portrait lighting effect. The background has been blurred out. In fact, everything else has been blurred out except the face. This is the normal photo, and this is the one with beauty mode. You can see the difference. The skin tone, etc., has been digitally enhanced. This is the normal photo, and this is the beauty photo. The skin tone, etc., eyes, everything, it enhances kind of slightly aggressively, I would say, or unnaturally. And here you have the wide mode photo, and this is the normal mode photo. The clarity, detailing, etc. is quite good, and pictures are coming out very sharp and crisp. The front facing camera is a 32 megapixel, which is great, and this is how the interface looks like. The button that you see on the left side of the phone is actually used to launch Google Assistant. So once you press it, you can see that you can very quickly launch Google Assistant here, and it works really well. It can also be customized by going to the menu, and you can see that you can launch Google Assistant, Google Search, and you can have the functions configured for long press or by double press, and when you press and hold the special key, you can set these functions. So this is a really customizable key. I think Samsung should learn something from Vivo in this regard. Now let me quickly play a YouTube video for you so that you can get a good idea of the audio video playback quality of this phone. As we have here the Seagate Backup Plus Slim, and this is a portable hard drive, and we have got it at 2 terabyte capacity. You get multiple options. This one is priced at around 6,000 to 8,000 rupees depending. The speaker is fairly loud, but there is only one speaker working here. The earpiece does not work as the stereo speaker, so there is no stereo setup. Plus, as you can see, you can pinch out or pinch in zoom to fill the entire screen, and this camera hole remains in the middle of the screen. You would learn to avoid it gradually, but yes, this is visible when you are playing a video, and when you are playing it in wide, like not wide with the black bars at the side, the camera is hidden in these black bars, so it would not bother you. But when you are watching full screen, in full screen mode, you will see that the camera comes in the edge of the screen and it eats up some of the pixels, so that is something that you will have to get used to. In the first look of it, in the first impression, it does look like a good phone. Depends on the pricing, and the pricing, variants, etc. everything have been mentioned in the description section. The camera is solid, the fingerprint and the face unlock is working solid, the display is pretty good, and this punch hole camera thing is really good. So I really like what I see here, the gradient, the finish, the style, the design, the performance and the specifications. It comes with 6GB or 4GB RAM options with storage with 64 or 128. There are total 3 variants available: 464, 664 and 6128. So total 3 variants available. You can pick up the one that suits your needs the best. So it is totally up to you which one you like better. Do let us know in the comment section how you find this phone. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video. Stay subscribed for more videos. Check out the Best Buy links. Press the bell icon for latest video updates. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.